Alright, so what are my thoughts on the Gear tent seam sealer? It went on pretty good. Wasn't as thick as I was thinking or expecting, but it worked out pretty good. So for me, it was what? These two top joints. So I put the seam sealer and then I put the old seam tape on top just to make it one seal. And it dried pretty quick. I think in 30 minutes it was dry. And what I did was after it dried up, I put the tent back up, went on the outside and put the seam sealer on the opposite side of the high tension stitches just so water couldn't get through. Now I'm not gonna know until it rains or I take it camping and it rains to see if it leaks, but it didn't really leak when I took it camping, so I don't know. I think this stuff, it works good if you apply it, wait for it to get tacky, then put some seam sealer on top. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get some seam sealer or some seam tape, and for future repairs I'll just go that route of applying the stuff and then putting the tape on top, making a good seal. Alright, we're going to be trying this Gear tent seam sealer brush on. Now as you can see on this tent, it's Coleman Tent, the seam tape's coming off. Noticed it on the last camping trip. So I'm going to try applying sections of the tent seam sealer to the portions that need it. So I'm just going to carefully cut where the tape is coming off. Do 3 sections there. Just like that. Now I don't know if I'm going to save this and try to put it back on top of the seam sealer or not. We'll see what happens. Next step is to clean the area where I'm going to apply the seam sealer. Now I have some isopropyl alcohol or a prep pad just to clean the area. I do have this on top of a box. I took the tent apart. Just to try to get to it not being upside down. I clean the area with a prep pad as good as I can. Try to get under the seams and the thread. Alright, so this step is optional, so I did put blue painter's tape just to try to keep a cleaner edge. Alright, here we go. It's just a shake well, and I did shake it before that. And I was worried about the brush part, applicator part going hard. It did say to wash the brush out after use. Now the picture on Amazon advertised it came with an acid brush. Mine didn't, so kind of sucks. But we'll make it work. Here we go. Remember to remove the inner seal. Alright, now I did put that old seam piece back on. And we'll set a timer for an hour or two and we'll come back and see what happens. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.